Hi there. In this video, we're going to go over gameplay in new campaign mode. And just enough to get through to where we can start playing the game as we choose and we don't have to follow the tutorial anymore. So I want you to find the watchtower. So we're going to mark the watchtower. Now, driving the truck is fun, and if you press R3, you get first-person mode. First-person mode takes some getting used to, but once you do get used to it, it's a lot of fun. So we're heading for the watchtower, and once we get closer, I will be back. Okay, this is the first obstacle we face on the way to the watchtower. And what they want you to do here is take the detour over there, which is very muddy. But this particular obstacle, you don't have to do that. These are traffic barricades type 3. I looked it up. And any truck can get through this. It's just a little bit of water, so any truck can get through this. So you don't really have to take the detour. You want to go through here kind of slow and knock down the barricades. Here's a fuel station. It's easy to get fuel if you want. And here is the tower. See, it's right there. So we're going to head for the tower. Maybe I can show you the winch here. Let's see. This is a lot of mud, right? And let's see. Yeah. So I just connected to that tree right there by pressing the triangle button on the PS5. This is the PlayStation, but gameplay is going to be similar on whatever platform you have. And so we're just heading up to the tower here, which is the first thing they want you to do. Okay, now once you have discovered a tower, you can see where it says launch observation. That gives you a little video to show you the surrounding area. But the important thing is the map, because by discovering the watchtower, you've opened a circle, a big circle around it, so that you can see what's on the map. For example, this watchtower would open everything within this circle. And this is a pretty big map. There are several watchtowers. But right now, what they want us to do is to find this truck. You can see where it says find the truck. So to do that, we're going to go down this road, and you can just move these markers with the R2, R2 button. And we're going to go find this truck because it will allow us to do the next thing, which is to fix a bridge. Okay, we're approaching this truck that they wanted us to get, and it's a Jimmy. It's a GMC. Okay, so it's a highway truck. Now, the way it's outfitted, it's a highway truck. It's not good for mud, but you can change this later and make it very good for mud. But what we want to do is stop this engine and change trucks. We have to do this contract to fix a bridge. So you use the map button, and then you can use the L1 and R1 buttons to navigate those menu items. And what we're looking for here is the first contract, Old Bridge Reconstruction. We select it, and then we activate it with one of the D-pad buttons. Remember, you have to do things in order. So we need to pick up 2 wooden planks and 1 metal beam. Now, I happen to know that there's a trailer here with 2 wooden planks in it, which is not far away. And then we'll go over here and pick up the metal beam, and then we'll go fix the bridge, which is over here. Now, there's no reason not to get this trailer. It has the planks. We have to deliver the metal beam first, but we'll have the planks with us, so it'll save us some time. So I'm going to head for the lumber mill to get that trailer, and I'll be right back. Okay, here we are at the lumber mill, and there's that trailer that happens to have 2 wooden planks in it. Now this is muddy, and this truck isn't good with mud, so I'm going to cheat a little bit. And I'm going to attach the winch to the back of the truck, and then to the trailer. And I'm going to pull the trailer closer to me. There's just a lot of ways to play in this game. You can drive anywhere. You don't have to stay on the roads. You can go across country whenever you want. As a matter of fact, sometimes it's a really good idea. Okay, we're close enough to attach the trailer now. So we're going to head for the town. Okay, now we're in town, and it was a bit tricky on that mud road getting here. I had to use the winch a lot, but you can use the winch as much as you want. So I did get through, and here is where we're going to pick up the metal beam. Oh, there we go. Damage my vehicle. Okay. You could see that in the lower left-hand corner shows a little bit of damage to the engine. If you get a lot of damage, things can get squirrely. Okay, now you can load your cargo onto the trailer, a loading platform, or a truck. And now we're going to go to the bridge. Okay, we're approaching the bridge now. And this is your first contract you have to do before we get to regular gameplay. Okay, so we stopped here, unload the metal beam. Okay, stage completed. Now, we also have to have the wooden planks, which we just happen to already have. You didn't have to get them at first, you could have gone back later. And that completes the bridge. Okay, so we got upgraded, and now we have to find the garage. That's the next thing in this tutorial. Remember, we have to follow the tutorial. So I know where the garage is. So let's go find it. And that's right here. There's a sign that says garage that way. So that's your first clue. So we're going to go this way. You'll get to know this road very well. Okay, you can see that I'm bringing the trailer with. I'm doing that for a reason. And to get to the garage, we're just going straight down the road. We're not turning. Okay, here's the garage. Garages are important. They're in almost every map, but not all maps. Every region has at least one. The reason I brought the trailer with is because here's the trailer store right here. And we can sell this trailer and get some money for it. So there it is, sideboard trailer. We can sell it. We'll get 3,400 of the game dollars. Now, let's go back. We want to get to the garage. Remember, it says find the garage. That's the task that we have to do following this tutorial. And here is a new truck and an upgrade. We're going to get the upgrade for the truck. We have to go to the garage first before we can do anything else. You can see it's all fixed and everything, but what I want to do is get some money for it. We already have the Jimmy, so we're going to sell this one. So we use the retain button, bring it out of storage, and sell it. And we get $30,000 of the game dollars. You could ignore all of these. These are my DLC trucks. So we have to follow what they want us to do. which means go to Alaska. Let's go visit Alaska. Okay. We can go back. I don't know why it's still blinking, but I think we are now free to do gameplay. Now normally here you're going to want to get different tires, you want to get chains and stuff. But you may have to discover things before you can do that, right? But we are now in gameplay. So that's, I think, as much as the tutorial as you need to follow. And I would recommend we retain the truck, we take the global map, go back to Michigan, go to the garage, and we would then start doing contracts, start discovering the rest of the ranger stations, and make some money and start gameplay from here. So that's what I wanted to show you regarding campaign mode, is how to get through the tutorial and start regular gameplay. Thanks for watching.